Happy holidays, everyone. Now, today marks exactly 7 months since I had my hair transplant in Istanbul, Turkey. And as you can see, I'm very happy with the results. You can see the donor area looks unrecognizable, looks like nothing happened to it. And that's because the clinic that I went to, you can see my review on my channel, was really good and they did everything correct. So let me just do a quick pan. I believe the only thing that needs to be corrected is the bald patch. But I've been taking finasteride, and the best way to take finasteride is you take 1 mg, 3 separated by 2 days. So you take it 3 times a week, Monday, then you wait till Wednesday, and then Friday. And this is because finasteride has a long half-life and it lasts a very long time in your system. You shouldn't be taking more because that's gonna have an adverse reaction to your testosterone levels, your motivation. So don't listen to when they say take 1 mg every day, because that's gonna have some adverse effects. But I'm very happy with the results. Now, I recently realized I still have a lot of monodoxil and hair serum from my clinic, so I started to take that. But as you can see, everything is looking good, everything looking fine. Now, the true results apparently will take 8 to 12 months. And I think if you didn't have as good results as I've had in this time period, then many factors could have caused that. You could have went to a bad clinic. Maybe they over harvested your donor area. They didn't implant the hairs correctly. Many things. Maybe if you're smoking 20 pack a day, drinking alcohol every day, not exercising, not getting the correct blood circulation, then obviously you're not going to have ideal results. Because what's very important is blood circulation. So walking, doing stretching, sauna is really good, ice bath, making sure you have adequate blood circulation, because this does links. I do MMA and my neck hurt because I was fighting some guy who's a lot bigger than me. And then when I went to exercise, this is my shed in my gym, I felt a lot better afterwards, and I had the injury, then my neck felt completely fine. This is because there was blood circulating in my neck, and that made my injury a lot better. So if you want to have the best results for a hair transplant, have the hair transplant, but make sure you're drinking water, you're getting the right vitamins, you're exercising, you're doing some sort of cardio. Otherwise, you're not going to get the best results. Because I've seen a couple compilations, a couple transformations where the guy, his results weren't that good because this guy didn't look fit. He didn't look like he exercised. He looked like he didn't treat his body correctly. The most important thing is the exercise. You can obviously drink alcohol and party, but if you do that without exercising, then that's just what's going to kill you. So make sure you go to a reputable clinic. Make sure if you really want ideal results, you should take in finasteride ASAP to stop the hair leaving me. Because as you can see here, my new hairline's here and it's been solid. The only one negative about it is I've got white hairs that apparently some of my channel says they shouldn't have harvested. But if you make sure you're healthy, you eat right, you do meditation, you have your cholesterol, your cortisol, because cortisol is basically the stress hormone. So if you don't do anything at home and you're chilling, you get that feeling in your stomach. And what that is that stress levels. So the more you exercise, because I remember after I did my MMA session, my cortisol levels, and they went down. Because you got to appreciate, back in the day when we were cavemen, when we were hunter-gatherers, we were outside, we were foraging for food, we were hunting. And this is why no one had depression or mental illnesses back in the day, because the reason why we have mental illnesses is because our lives are too simple. Now, I'm not saying depression doesn't exist, but I'm saying that all of these mental illnesses happen is because we're at home, we're not exercising, we're not getting sunlight. It's very important to get sunlight, even now obviously, reasonably blue skies. But if you're outside where you don't need a lamp or like a street light to illuminate the day, it means that you're in the day. So it doesn't matter if it's cloudy like it is in England all the time. Make sure you wake up and you get sunlight. Like every day when I wake up, I walk for about 10 minutes in my park just to get that sunlight in my brain, just to get the cortisol levels down. And I try to spend as much time as I can outside. I go for walks, every hour I do work, I go for a walk. Otherwise, because we're not designed to be at home all the time, that's why, we have vitamin D deficiencies. That's why we're not healthy. So make sure you're as healthy as you can in order to get the best results for your hair transplant. Now, if you found value in this video, please like, because it helps spread to more people. My name's Dylan, aka Positive Masculinity, signing out. Peace.